There is a person in almost every friend group who you have never once seen on social media. No selfies, no vacation photos, no little life updates. You might know them well in real life. You might even know they went through something huge last year, a breakup, a promotion, a loss. And you only know because they told you over coffee, not because the internet told you first. Most people assume this means one of two things. Either this person is hiding something or they are simply behind the times. But neither of those is usually true. What is actually happening underneath is one of the more interesting psychological profiles you will come across, and once you understand it, you may start to question your own relationship with the camera roll on your phone. Here's the first thing to understand. Posting online is rarely about the moment itself. Researchers who study this call it impression management, the constant, mostly unconscious effort to control how other people see us. Every photo you choose, crop, caption, and post is a small act of curation. You are not documenting your life. You are presenting a version of it. The people who skip that step entirely are not failing to participate in something normal. They have simply opted out of a performance most of us never even realize we are giving. So what replaces that need to perform for an audience? Psychologists describe it using a concept called self-concept clarity, which is just a technical way of saying these people already know who they are without needing a comment section to confirm it. Their sense of worth was built somewhere quieter than a notification screen. It came from competence they built in private, relationships they didn't need to announce, and a stable identity that simply does not require applause to feel real. There's a deeper theory underneath this too. Self-determination theory tells us that every person has three basic psychological needs: the need to feel competent, the need to feel connected to others, and the need to feel autonomous, in control of your own choices. Most people meet the first two of those needs, competence and connection, through posting and the feedback that follows it. The quiet ones in your life found another route entirely. They met those same needs offline, through deep conversations, real achievements nobody had to clap for, and a sense of identity that didn't bend depending on engagement numbers. And this is where the real difference shows up, in how each group experiences comparison. Social media runs on what is called social comparison theory, the almost involuntary habit of measuring your own life against someone else's highlight reel. Scroll for 10 minutes and you are quietly comparing your kitchen to someone's renovated one, your relationship to someone's anniversary post, your body to someone's vacation photo, lit perfectly, posted at the perfect angle. The people who stay off that stage are not immune to comparison as humans. They have simply removed themselves from the specific environment engineered to trigger it constantly. Less exposure to the highlight reel means less raw material for your mind to use against you. None of this means everyone who avoids posting is secretly enlightened. Some people stay quiet out of fear, not strength, anxiety about being judged, old wounds about being seen. The difference is usually simple to spot. Fear-based silence feels heavy, like something being avoided. The version we have been describing here feels light, like something that was simply never needed in the first place. So here is the real question worth sitting with. If every post you have ever made disappeared tonight and not a single person could see any of it ever again, would your life feel any less real to you? If the honest answer makes you uncomfortable, that discomfort is not an accident. It is pointing you toward exactly how much of your sense of self has been quietly outsourced to an audience that was never really watching as closely as you imagined. You don't have to delete every app tomorrow, but the next time you go to post something, ask yourself one quiet question first. Am I sharing this, or am I performing it? The answer will tell you more about yourself than the post ever would. If this gave you something to think about, hit like and subscribe, and tell me in the comments, are you a poster or one of the quiet ones?